Park. It's a new map on Farming Simulator 19. We are currently playing on the PlayStation 4. We have enabled seasons and precision farming, so the seasons are set as we always do on 3 days. First day of spring now. The only thing, so we started that new farmer. Only thing I changed was I changed the pickup truck into this Land Rover here, and that's it. Important day today. It's our first day that we are hired to work at the biogas plant. So let me show the map. Currently we are here in the top right corner where the hotel is. Biogas plant is over here somewhere. Yes, here, that's the biogas plant. And I think we own this field as well. Actually, the biogas plant is owned. Okay. We have a lime station at the biogas plant, so maybe we can just, well, let's hop into the Jeep and, or the, what is it, the AFM. Haven't toured this map yet, so for now I'm gonna leave the minimap open, so we have an indication on which directory we are going, but I think this is a farm. Okay, so let's back in here. I think I have to go to the main road first. Okay, I need to remember to drive on the left side of the road because it's a map based in the UK, as a lot of maps actually do. Hope this is the correct way. So it's a beautiful map. It's based on a real location in the UK. This is the fishery here. If you buy this, then you have a fixed income for this. So the whole purpose of this map is actually to start. So as the story goes, you just hired to start at the biogas plant. Every vehicle except of this vehicle here is leased, so there are a lot of vehicles at the biogas plant that we can just use, but of course it comes with a cost. Let's see, is it here? No, further, I think. Oh. Sorry, 3. So this field here to the left is the grass field that we own. So there should be a road going to the biogas, because you don't have anything on with the biogas plant that you just can't reach. So, okay, here on the left side, that's the fields, and then here we are at the biogas. Okay. Maybe for now I can just put this one here. Okay. So what do we own? We own a mower. Well, own. It's old these days. So a slurry spreader. We have a windrower, loading wagon. Then here we have telehandler with a big bucket, and we have a tractor, the 7722. And that's it. So with the change of the cars, we started with 100,000, but now we lost some because we sold the car and we bought a bigger one instead. But let's have a look to that field here. Is there information available? Yeah, grass, it's growing, weeds. So I think what we can do, we need to spend money to make money. We take the tractor, we go back to the shop, then at the shop we gonna buy I think because we only have a grass field, a front mower, so we have a side mower and a front mower to make it the work go quicker. And then we can buy the Scout as well. So that will be the first purchase that we do. So we have 3 vehicles. It's this one. Okay. And this one needs to be repaired as well, and there needs to be fuel in as well. Okay. Let's see. So usually the things are spawning here, but we have a shop here, so okay. So first thing that we're gonna buy is a front mower. Do I have a front mower here? Yes. So that is okay. And then the next thing was the Scout, so that is under miscellaneous because we need to know with precision farming what we actually have to do. Okay. Let's drive a bit in third person view so we can enjoy the scenery. It's still early spring, so not a lot of leaves on the trees, but I think once we get into spring, the mid of spring, and we have trees well, we have leaves on the trees, then it's gonna be quite beautiful. I haven't enabled the mod toolbox, so otherwise we could have placed the toolbox for just a few pounds or euros and then fix all the tractors and the equipment at the gas plant, but okay. Just concentrating here so I don't drive into the incoming traffic. Okay, let's open the mini-map just for now, because I haven't visited the shop just yet. So we started at the hotel, as you remember. We also have to remember that all the equipment is leased, and as you see we have some repair costs. It's fine. This tractor already has 106 hours, but that also means that for every hour that we are driving it we need to pay for it. Don't know what the hourly rate is for this one, but I guess it's not gonna be cheap. Okay, now I don't know whether it's gonna spawn at the shop or whether it's gonna spawn at the... So this is the shop. Okay. See if we can get on the back of this. This is the back of the shop. Fine. Okay, so it spawns at the shop. Okay. Yeah, this is the workshop trigger. So first let's put this one inside and let's repair it. Fill it up here? No. That's one. On the other hand, I think, let's see, if fertilizer technology, we have this one. These are quite expensive, 3,200 liters. For this one now. Okay, so we bought that one as well. Now I don't think we can attach anything to these, so we need to decide. Okay, let's put this one over here now. No, no. Okay. So I talked with the shop owner. I can leave some of the equipment here, but by the end of the day everything should be gone. So as new customer allows me to get the things gradually moved to the biogas. Do we actually own a front loader? So we own these things, so that's good. So these are my things. I can lease them as well. Then they are from the biogas, but now it's fine. So if we go to leased items, I don't think, no, we don't have a front loader. But okay. Let's bring that back. So the purpose of, well, what we're gonna do today, so the grass is not yet ready to be harvested or cut that down. So what we are trying to do is we're gonna try to have it fertilized as good as possible. This means we're gonna use the scouts to take soil samples. We're gonna send them in. If they are analyzed, then we can start spreading the fertilizer on the fields, so that when we are actually ready to get some silage done, that we can have the maximum yield possible. To the left. We're almost back. I'm currently struggling with the idea for some kind of low loader, maybe one of the bale trailers that has some rams, so it would be easier to actually get all the vehicles or all the equipment that we want, or the fertilizer at once, that we can just say, okay, we put it all on the trailer and we bring the trailer over. I think it would not be a bad idea, because if we need to do this, and let's say now we have 950 liters of fertilizer, I really don't have any idea of how many fertilizer we actually need. is still dry, so I can put this one here. And let's take some soil samples. I'm gonna open the minimap. So I'm looking at the minimap to see where the radius of the soil sampling scout is, and I'm just covering the field as good as I can. As I told you, it's a lot of grass. I think it's 50 euros or pounds or whatever currency you're currently using for every soil sample that you're taking. So it's not cheap, but it's not that expensive as well. So we're almost there. that's it. Okay. €1,100 soil samples. So let's have a look. Where are we? We are here. So soil type, we have a lot of sandy loam and a bit of silty clay. Okay. pH is okay. Ooh, nitrogen. Not okay at all. So fine. We have some fertilizer here, so let's fix that. I don't think that this can be used as a lime spreader, so maybe we can do the lime spreading as well. There we are. Yeah. So the color is definitely improving, so that's okay. But it's going quite fast, the fertilizer. But once we are actually making silage from this field, we're gonna see that the fertilizer will pay back. So, and that's good. We don't need to waste fertilizer, so it really needed fertilizer. So we're gonna refill the spreader and we bring back the mower as well. I just hope that we can fertilize the field prior to it to be ready to be mowed, because otherwise fertilizer will not be accepted anymore by the field. Because that means it's done growing. Let's push the pedal to the middle. So fertilizer is more important than lime. I think if it's not limed and it needs lime, we lose up to 20%. I think it's that normal. I don't know how it exactly is with precision farming, but if there was no lime, then normally with Farming Simulator 19 you lose 20% of the yields. If there is no fertilizer, then you lose up to 25% of the yield. So it's better to have no lime on the field than no fertilizer. But it's even better to have lime and fertilizer on the field, so that's what we're aiming for. Okay. We go. So currently if I say let's go back to the farm, that means the biogas plant for now. So the farm is where our equipment is stored, let's call it like that. So I'm bringing this mower back to the farm / biogas. Quite a lot of cars. I'm thinking that the cars here are faster than by default. This is our field. up again. Yep. So there is a collision with the hedge. Good to know that as well. Okay, so where were we? Let's go and get some of the fertilizer here. Just let me have a look. So this is the lime station, I think. Okay. Yep, this is the lime station. Okay. also is in need of a service. Actually, I don't know what the penalty is if it's not serviced. Maybe it cannot carry that much. Okay, and we're back. Okay, let's first look to service this one. Now we are with a tail handler, so I think we can look for a pallet fork. That's fine, and I think maybe the which one? Shall we go in this map for round bales? Let's try round bales. Okay, so we have this, that's fine. Let's now pallets. So I think we have lime there, so if I go for, let's buy 2 double pallets of fertilizer, and okay, maybe first 2 low loaders. Do we have low loaders? None installed. So baling technology, so it's about these ones. Between those two, and this is square, this is round again. No, okay, but we said to go with round bales, so that's it. This brings the cash total to 9,000 euros, so it's going fast. miscellaneous, I have added these things, so a lock. Okay. Just gonna add a small one. I think that should allow me to actually put a lock on the pallet fork. Okay. Okay. Now we pick up this one. Off we go. But let's make sure that we don't lose the pallet fork. Because we are already busy with losing it. It's not that safe because the pallet fork is almost falling off the trailer. But if we do it nice and easy, No sun changes. I think we can make it. We don't need all this fertilizer, by the way, but it's good to have some spare. For instance, if we are out of any jobs, we can actually do a contract job, and then we have the fertilizer as well. I think I'm gonna park this trailer at the entrance of the biogas, just out of the fence, because we had a part there that also is made of grass, but it's not part of the field, so I think we can use it as a storage area. We can mow it as well, but we can also use it as a storage area. So I think for this trailer, because it's not a small one, but okay. It's almost time to make some money, because 10,000 is not a lot here in farming. Let's continue with the job. is done. Okay. Only this small piece left here. Okay. Okay, so let me quickly look to the mod page if I find some kind of affordable lime spreader. So let's first save the game so we don't lose our progress. I'll be right back.